I'm going to play the top 5 superhero movies in this box. I'm going to pick out 5 superhero movies. I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to talk about them. And I'm going to rank them 1 through 5. We're going to do it right now. Hey, welcome to Joe's Multiverse. I'm Joe, and today the universe that we're going to be visiting is the universe of superhero movies. Now, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, smack the bell, and you'll be notified when new content comes out. I'm coming out with videos all the time. All right, let's play. The number 1 superhero movie of the day, Captain America Winter Soldier. You know, out of the MC movies, not even the Invincible Iron Man was able to have 3 really good movies in their little personal trilogies. But I think Captain America was able to pull it off. The Hulk never had 3 movies. Iron Man 2 and 3 were real iffy compared to the overall MCU movies. The first one kicked it off. It was the best, but just wasn't able to do all 3 of them. Wasn't even able to do 2 out of 3 all that great. And not even Thor, the second one, Third one was awesome, of course. But Captain America, all 3 Captain America movies, the first one was good. The second one was, it's like ranked one of the highest, probably top 3 MCU movies. And then what was the third one? The Civil War, that introduced Black Panther and Spider-Man and really kicked it off to another level that kind of helped really lead everything into Infinity War. So awesome. All right, number 2. What could it be? Oh, another awesome one. Superman Returns with Brandon Routh. That's right. Remember that? I try to give it a little slack. I think back when I look at movies to how I felt when they came out, how excited I was, what I was doing in life, the feeling that I had when I went to them. I can't do it with all movies. Memory's not that good, but a lot of movies I remember at least where I was in my headspace. And I was excited about this movie at the time. As the years went on, you really realize that it just wasn't done right. It could have been. Brandon Routh could have been a good Superman. If you listen to the Michael Rosenbaum's podcast, Inside of You, he did an interview with Brandon Routh, and he really gives some really good insight to his experience making the movie, his experience as an actor, and where he was in his headspace and everything. It might make you feel a little differently about this movie. It's Michael Rosenbaum, his podcast Inside of You is awesome, but just not the greatest. They've really had a hard time getting a Superman movie right in general, so I wouldn't blame it all on poor old Mike and Brandon Routh. Did I say his name? Ralph? Not Ralph. Number 3. SpiderMan Homecoming. He was coming home to where he belonged, to the Avengers, to Marvel. He is officially in the MCU. Had a snag there for a second, but everything's good. That's really misleading with the Iron Man on the cover there, because he was in it for a whole 5 minutes. But this is a great Spider-Man. I think it's the best Spider-Man. Everybody has their feelings with Tobey Maguire, and that was like their first Spider-Man. My first Spider-Man was way back in the day. I seen reruns of the old late 70s. Dun, 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 dun. You know, remember that one? But this is I think this is one of the best. Both of the Spider-Man movies, solo movies, I think are 2 of the best MCU movies in my opinion. Spider-Man was my favorite superhero growing up, and I think he belongs leading the Avengers once his balls drop. All right, Number 4. The Flashpoint. Whoa. Flashpoint. If you saw my toy hunt, I got the Flashpoint Batman. That was awesome. So exciting. And it is a coincidence that I have that there, because I like to put my figures where I can see them for a little while after I buy them, because I want to enjoy them. Anyway, this is an awesome animated movie. One of the best DC animated movies. Check this out. And if it doesn't make you shed a little tear at the end, then you might not have a soul. But this is cool. It's got a bunch of the Justice League. It's awesome. This is an awesome Batman. It's cool. Is Michael Rosenbaum? He's not Flash in this one, is he? I don't see his name. But if you don't mind animated movies and you're into DC, check this out. This is a very, very good movie. It's awesome. If you're into superhero movies and you have kids, something like this, I mean, depending on, it says PG-13. My son's 8 years old. I would let him watch this. We watch it. Oh, what the fuck. But if you're into superheroes and you have kids, look through whatever you feel is appropriate. A movie kind of like this is awesome to watch with them, All right, number 5. AntMan. I haven't watched this in a little while. Gets a lot of slack. I don't know why. AntMan was a huge part in Endgame. I think they have a great guy in Paul Rudd for acting in this. I think he did an excellent job. I think he's a fine character. If they can give all kinds of shit to like Hawkeye and people that don't have a bunch of powers like Hawkeye and Black Widow and things like that, he with his suit, he's got basically the powers in the way that Iron Man does, and Iron Man's the shit. So, but who knows? But this is a good movie. They did a good job. They can't say it was like a bad movie. They can't say it was like The Dark World or something like that, or Iron Man 2, the movies that get really bad raps. It's just, I don't know. I enjoy this. I enjoyed it, and I ain't gonna apologize for it. All right, let's rank these 5 in their respectable. This is really hard because when I do a ranking of 5 movies, really good movies get pushed down because there's only 5 spots. So I might get in a little bit of trouble for this, but it's my channel, it's my ranking, it's my game. I'll rank them the way that I want. All right, here we go. Number 5, okay, Ben already knows. Superman Returns. What can we say? It is one of the worst received, anyway, superhero movies of all time. It's down on the bottom. It's definitely the worst or the bottom ranked out of these 5. So Superman, poor old Superman Returns. Number 4 in the ranking, we're gonna have to give it to AntMan, because these 3 other ones they're just better. All right, number 3. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is such a great movie. It doesn't belong in the middle spot, but it has to, because these other 2 are just better. So we're going to give it to the Flashpoint Paradox. The Justice League Flashpoint Paradox. Flashpoint. It's awesome. I'm actually going to watch this later this week. And it doesn't hurt that I'm motivated by my new Batman from the Flashpoint figure there, that can you tell I'm just so excited about that damn thing? I'm going to be doing a review later this week too, so stay tuned. All right, number 4, Captain America. Some people might get pissed, but this other one is my personal favorite. Captain America, one of the Winter Soldier, one of the best MCU movies, but for the purposes of this video, it's number 4. Ben, did you see that coming? All right, and SpiderMan Homecoming, it's the number 1. I said 4, I meant 2. Why do I do that? That's like the second time I've done that in the last week. Screw it, I ain't doing it again. Number 1, Spider-Man. All right, Homecoming. It's awesome. All right, there you go. The top 5 superhero movies in this box, ranked 1 through 5. All right, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time a new video comes out. And I am coming out with new videos all the time. Seriously, all the time. All right. And make sure you like and comment and all that good stuff. And I will see you next time we enter the multiverse. All right, see you later.